And there we go, live at last. Sorry for the delay, anyone who may still be here. And sorry to anyone who has been waiting for a while. Emergency things happened. And emergency things had to be dealt with.
Emergency happens to be Dean.
Yes, the emergency happens to be Dane.
As always, I apologise.
Thank you. We have literally just come back from getting emergency things sorted out. So we're finally ready to go. I don't actually think anyone is actually waiting. So I think I'm going to wait for people to show up.
So you're just talking to yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to deal with emergency things myself, aka what I said I'd do today. Then I'll be back up here.
Hello, Niall. How are you doing? Bear with me a second. I'm literally just back from dealing with an emergency, so I'm just having a biscuit or two. You having a good day so far, Niall? There is. It is tea and biscuit. First cup of tea of the day. There we go. Right. Let's get going with challenge mode. Because we really do need to start grinding out for everything that we need. So to get the maximum amount of stuff, you have to do it in hard. So I'm going to do it in hard. Oh, I see. Ah. So research costs, staff salary, and scientist rests are high. Wild dinosaurs. So there's wild dinosaurs on the map. Starting cash 5 million. I reckon we should be able to manage this. I'm just getting my boots off. Yeah, let's get going. Oh, blimey. Canada. Look at that.
You made it! Welcome to Canada. Now this is a coastal reserve that's been abandoned, but it's a great opportunity to establish yourself as a bona fide park manager. Oh, and do check out the entire site, because you may well find something that can bring in the masses.
Right. Acquire dinosaurs. Right, okay. The first thing I'm going to do is whack that into pause so we can actually have a look. Okay. This map is really quite small. Not very impressive. This area down here is almost totally useless. We do, however, have Brachiosaurus on the map already. Are there any other species of dinosaurs around here? I don't see anyone else. So there is a Brachiosaurus there. I don't see any other dinosaurs about. It does look like Isla Tacaño, just a bit smaller in fact. Okay, so it looks like that Brachiosaurus is literally just the only one on the map, so we want to be looking into capturing him. So, we need the basic buildings to start with. So, Science Center. Oh, keep it on pause. Right, so we need the Science Center. Just trying to maximize space here. We're going to need staff center has to be research, so we need the expedition center as well at the bare minimum. Ah, outside of buildable area and obstructed. Not obstructed there though. Yeah, okay, we can stick it in there. That's fine. And then we're obviously going to need power supply as well. So for now, I will stick the power supply here. Now to release dinosaurs, we're going to have to create them first. I'm going to try a tactic of just airlifting them into paddocks. I want to see if we can if it will work without even having to encase the hatchery in a come on, really? You could fit that. You can fit in there. Oh. The site manager is off sick and needs a temporary replacement. Hire a temporary manager. Give the role to a scientist on a temporary basis. Wait for it to get better. Oh, we'll give it to a scientist. There we go. Right. Okay, I like the idea of keeping of having that sort of end point there. Do we not even have access to a viewing gallery? Are you kidding? Okay, we've got 3 scientists. I'm not going to push it any further than that. We at least need guest attractions. God. Off you go. Just this. Hello, Paracanthus. Yes, you join us right at the beginning of challenge mode. Right, we know that there's going to have... Oh, we need the thingy center as well, don't we? The dinosaur response facility has to be researched. Are you joking me? Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Ah, they're really harsh with how little they give you at this point. What dinosaurs are we allowed? Ah, literally just the Struthies from the very beginning. Okay then. We don't have any patterns. Okay. Sci-Fi, hello. We already have 2 mods for the JWET. I'm not surprised, no. Are you joking me? You're a Brit. You talk fancy, you should know this. Why do you have to go live when I'm at school? Well, I'm going to be live throughout the day, Dinosaurs and Jurassic World products, so don't worry. If you can't catch this one, there will be later streams on here and on Twitch, so, do we actually have the... Oh god, we don't. Not yet. That's strange. Oh, we do have the viewing gallery now. That's good. Viewing gallery requires power. It's the no hitbox and better JWE2 icon. Haha, no hitbox already. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. No doubt Best in Slot, however, has already shown that off. So there goes any hope of me doing mod spotlighting. So this one is a bit skewiff, but it's only for the Struthies to begin with, so you know what, we might as well, for this particular one, might as well connect it to the gallery. The rest will just pop out of there. Right, see you later, Sci-Fi. That's probably going to be terrible. Right, dinosaur time. Oh, we've got 2 with no traits. 1 with skittish, 1 with skittish, skittish, skittish. You know what? Let's just have all of them. Because we need to get dinosaurs in. I think I've made this a little thin, to be honest. Feeders require research. What? Right, our Struthiomimus are ready to go. And here they are.
Hey, I've heard a lot
way you're not
about
happy?
you. So
You know the way you're
here's a
not
little
happy?
about
Yeah.
me. I'm
First I
Isaac
just got
Clement,
off
but
the
just
one
call
that's
me
fuming.
Isaac. No need for
Mhm.
formalities.
You know who that
Besides,
person is
in the
from
park,
Lagoon,
we've
right?
got to watch each other's backs.
He's not happy either.
Now,
Why?
People think we're in the dinosaur game, but the truth is, we're entertainers. And our headliners traveled 65 million years to make the show. So let's make it a good one.
So the Struthies want more forest, and they want more ground
Look at an
beef.
ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
And they want a little bit more forest. There we go. Comfort 100%. All is happy with the Struthies. They look a little bland without the striping on, I must say. But nice skin texture. See you later, Brooklyn. Right, so we've got a dinosaur. We've got creating park appeal is only 1%. I'm guessing because we need amenities for that. Ah. Too far away. Well, we don't even get access to restrooms at this point in time. Right. Research time. We need the staff facilities. Otherwise, we won't be able to rest our folks, and that's going to be important.
As you find out during the tutorial, campaign mode.
Expedition Center. Hello, Chowdhury. Thumbnail says campaign mode. It shouldn't. I'm not sure why the thumbnail hasn't changed. I definitely downloaded a new one. It should have been a completely different thumbnail. For some reason, it didn't change the thumbnail, or I either forgot to do it. But no, this is challenge mode. I'm sorry if you're expecting campaign. I have actually completed the campaign. There's nothing further to do in it. So
It only took a few hours.
it only took 3 hours. Yeah. Okay, we might as well just go with this guy. Get the Struthie up to 100%. Shervine? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not very good with my pronunciations, I apologise. Righto. Well, I will hope to try to be as interesting as possible. Right, maintain guest comfort.
Yeah, it does say campaign part 2.
Well, that's very annoying. I'm guessing you can't change the thumbnail while it's in...
I can't change it because you're logged in.
Ah.
You're on the main account, so I can't do anything about that.
Also display... fish tank and... Oh, okay. So we don't have enough for the generalist. Profits, we're not making any money. Oh, steaks.
The stakes are high.
We'll stick with the donuts. And hope that works. Let's change our... Oh, I'm going to have to do each one as it is. So let's... First of all, let's get rid of the... I don't like the trees. I think the cafe tables are the best.
Oh.
When I check through your channel,
Yeah,
it says
sure,
challenge,
right.
but when I say through my recommendations, it says campaign. Yeah,
So-
it says challenge mode on our page as well, so I'm not sure what's happened there.
Look at this.
That's very bizarre.
It's YouTube's having a disconnect, it seems.
Yes, probably change the second module. Yeah, I think you might be right there. The fish tank, I don't think. No, that didn't work.
Ice cream machines.
The fish tank was definitely the better one. Maybe the... Yeah, I don't think we can... Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave that as it is for the time being. Oh no, we were changing the how it looks, weren't we? So, Jurassic. I quite like the panels. We'll go with the panels. We'll go just the standard concrete with parapet. Medium Jurassic World. Large Jurassic World. Large Jurassic Park. I'm gonna go with a little medium Jurassic Park. Oh, I like that. Wooden columns, parapet with awning, metal columns. That's nice. Waffles. It's the waffles. Right. Main black. Secondary green. Roof. Roof white. Decoration green. Lighting white. Green. Oh, green. Eerie green lighting. We'll go with the eerie green lighting. There we go. Save as default.
Nice. The new color of my bedroom.
My name is George Lambert. Now, you'd think that dealing with prehistoric animals would be a
Ooh.
problem. And you'd be right, as you've probably discovered. But it's the unpredictability that really keeps us on our toes. Sure, the scientists can bring dinosaurs back, but fences keep them in. And without them, the fences, I mean.
Improve
None of this is
shopping
possible.
coverage by to 80%.
I'm confident you can handle this next objective. Don't prove me wrong.
Why can't I put a shop in here?
Because you don't deserve a shop.
Have you played Chaos Theory? I have played the Jurassic Park Chaos Theory. A little bit. Be honest, I wasn't that impressed. I'm going to be playing San Diego Chaos Theory mode a little bit later on Twitch.
He did it because he was upset with campaign mode.
Yes, I was very disappointed that campaign mode ended so abruptly. I quite like that building as shopping already. Right, action
Let's
figures.
face it, this place is the ultimate dog and
Yes.
pony show. Only the axe can swallow you whole. You're doing a good job of keeping that from happening. Keep at it.
TVs. Wow, okay, that suddenly made my profit drop to massive amounts. It's quite difficult to get these all in the right way, but we're not making any profit from our amenities yet. That's disappointing. I don't understand. I don't understand why not. Ginger beer. Okay. Yet we're still not creating enough park appeal. How do you create park appeal? I'm 30, Shervine. And I think the campaign will continue with Dominion as well. You know what?
Fletcher's the oldest tri-club member. I'm the youngest.
Management. Shelter, restrooms, transport, guest crowding, amenity. So amenity coverage are fine. So how do you... Guest appeal... Oh, guest appeal is driven by attractions, so we need another dinosaur. But, that is kind of... costs money. Ooh, we're not making much money at all. See, this is what I find frustrating about challenge mode, is that they've locked so much content behind it, and it's not that fun to mess around with. Challenge mode is just maintain guest comfort 1275. Where are the bathrooms then? What's core guest buildings? There's the way they handle research in this is very frustrating, and I'm still losing money.
What's this term? You gotta spend money, make money? Oxymoron?
This is almost out of fuel. In fact, it literally just went out of fuel. So that's going to be a constant... I don't think the Cryolophosaurus looks as good as it could have. That I will agree with. At least these guys seem to be alright. We need to get our Ceratosaurus DNA up. That's cash, that's cash, that's cash. That's cash. Get going. Yes, thank you, Dane. Yes, I am your oldest. I am the oldest.
I am your oldest.
Why is that suddenly site completed? I've only got like 50% Ceratosaurus DNA. What's going on there? Okay. Strange.
I know a song which is completely applicable for this, but I cannot say it because YouTube. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Where on earth do I put the Ceratosaurus? I hope the Ceratosaurus isn't too expensive. The channel name, yes, that's the name of the channel, dude. You can tell someone isn't subscribed, eh?
Fletcher.
No, I'm literally doing challenge mode in order to get access to the lagoons. Because you don't get them, you don't get them anywhere else. You have to play through the challenge mode to get them. Which is one of those little disappointments that, again, they hid from... I thought it was some gaming clan. Oh, well, that's alright. Let's hope this is big enough for Ceratosaurus. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. I think we are definitely not quite on
When you break it down, dinosaurs are really just
construct
assets.
something
Not that
new.
different from any other business. Well, except for the biting and the other unpleasantness.
Construct a small
Still,
hotel.
they do present plenty of opportunities. This next objective, for instance.
That's not fair. Construct something that you haven't researched. That's just...
When we build great things, we build ourselves.
Shoot.
Inspirational, right?
It's interesting to see who wasn't around for
And
yesterday's
original.
stream.
I've just realised I don't have access to... What? The way that this research system goes is... You have to have a carnivore in the park before you can research how to feed it. That's so ridiculous. That makes no sense at all.
Oh boy, this is no. Why are you doing this today?
Why? See you later, Shervine. I don't understand why we cannot research the carnivore feeder before we put a carnivore in the park. That's just preposterous. So that just means you're limited in what... Yeah, okay. I have a suspicion me and challenge mode are not going to be best of friends on this game either, which is really gutting considering how much stuff is locked behind challenge mode. The dinosaurs look good, they do. It's just frustrating to... Hey! Wow! Okay. That ain't bad. Let's have 2. Because that's almost all of our cash gone. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
So Fletcher,
Hello, Mr. Prey.
you know the game I was playing yesterday?
Hmm.
It's now having a funny moment of every time I launch it, it crashes, but because it full screens, I can't click anything.
Oh.
So I can't launch Guild Wars 2 at the moment.
Yeah.
I want to beat my bird.
This is not... Challenge mode is just as frustrating as it always used to be.
Didn't you use a cheat to beat it last time?
I did. Last time I just cheated through it all. Because I was not prepared to mess around forever. Right. Release via airlift.
En route to collect the asset.
Oh, we can actually now finally have the carnivore feeder. We can't research the carnivore feeder until we have the money for it. Let's hope that the carnivores bring in the cash.
But won't they die? They can't
Assets
beat
in
them.
the air.
Well, we need the cash in order to get their food in.
Asset
I'm just
transferred.
hoping that
Hi.
carnivores
I'm Claire
being in the
Deering.
park will actually
I'm
create cash.
extremely passionate about the dinosaurs and about our responsibility to take care of them.
Asset transportation complete.
Missing forest.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
Are we actually making money? No, we're not. We're still not making enough money because scientists cost so much. Right, I'm gonna have to restart this. Are you guys from Hampshire by chance? No, but I have lived in Hampshire. Okay, so challenge mode, we have had one failure already. The scientists cost a huge amount of cash.
I don't know, are you guys in Hampshire? Even our VPN, even our internet doesn't say we live in Hampshire. Our internet says we live in Essex.
See, I don't like where this is positioned, because it's just in the... It's, right, view scientists. They are so expensive! Look how much they're costing us! Sorry, lass, but we need... cheaper expeditions. Right, we'll keep those. We need dinosaurs in ASAP. And we need research in ASAP. I think we're going to have to stick with herbivores, I think, for the time being. Because carnivores, they're just going to cost too much to get going right now. So, for the moment, we'll just stick to the herbivore paddocks. I mean, with new experience comes wisdom. Oh wait, I forgot you didn't have any. Ha 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 ha! Very funny, Paracat. Right. Research. Oh god. Research that thing. There we go. Get going. Because we need that before we do anything else. There you go. That's a little nicer. Right, let's get these hatcheries ready to go. Staff are busy still. Ah, Yorkshire. Nice. I will send Myosora to destroy your park. No, you bloody well won't. Right, viewing gallery is finally up and ready to go.
So remember I said I couldn't launch Guild Wars properly?
Hmm.
They released an update last night. It's causing everyone to have this issue.
Oh, I see. So the Guild Wars 2 update has broken Guild Wars.
Yes.
Excellent. Gotta love that almost Bethesda capacity there. Right, let's get some Struthiomimus out.
Apparently it's on the EU though.
And since we can do it, let's do an expedition. And let's get the... Oh, we can't get the Nasutos yet. Oh, what's that? What's this? Amargasaurus down here. Okay, yeah, we need to get the Nasutos as well. But that'll have to wait. Oh wow, you got some positive traits going on here. Only one slightly negative. I'm happy with that. Right, we just need to
It's a direct X relation thing, so it is apparently.
I'll just put guest buildings in here, and then we'll have exhibits around it. Right, we're ready to go. Release via airlift.
Asset requiring collection. Collecting
There we
asset.
go. Fletcher, you can go to medium if you're really struggling. Well, the thing is, I don't want to have to do these again. I know, just locking content behind challenge mode is annoying enough without having to do medium and then having to go back and do hard just to get the cosmetic genes. You know, it's just...
Asset has been collected.
I'm doing it on hard because I want to see if challenge mode is actually less of a tiresome drag than it used to be. So far, it doesn't feel anything... It doesn't feel better than how it used to be. And how it used to be was pretty crap. So...
Transportation complete.
Okay, I'm Isaac Clement.
These guys
Together,
look
we'll create the
gonna
most
need
spectacular
more
dinosaur
ground
park
leaf, I think.
imaginable, and hopefully not die in the process. Really?
No,
I don't
because
wanna die.
there's cosmetics locked behind all of the difficulties.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Asset
In
delivery
challenge mode,
confirmed.
it's like riding a bike, but the floor is on fire and everything is on fire because it's hell. Yes, basically, yes. Right, these guys are not happy because they need more ground leaf. Are you now happy? Yes, you are.
Transportation underway.
Lonely, they shouldn't be. Right, so do we have to now put in an amenity? Because the amenities were losing me money last time.
Asset
See, that's a
transportation
minus
in
figure
progress.
there.
Asset has been transported.
These are all costing me money to put in. And they aren't going to really increase my profit at all. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
Complete.
Because otherwise I'm going to just run out of cash. School is also hell. They don't know that. Now. Missing ground leaf. You're not missing ground leaf. You've got ground leaf. What? 38%. Oh, that's fine. You're fine. So I don't know how you maintain guest comfort. Not without
Willow trees, benches.
Yeah, but that stuff all requires a lot of research.
And get the research and what?
But the research, I don't understand why they've locked so much behind it. Again, it just seems to do it because fuck you.
What part of the word artificial?
Artificial difficulty, yes.
Yeah.
See, why do I have to extract things that I'm just gonna sell anyway? Insufficient skill. Still losing money.
Your best friend, Benson Slot.
Best in slot is not my best friend.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, it's your best friend, Benson Slot, has said that the best way to do this is to do the easy route to get most of the content.
Yeah, but most of the content that you want is not hidden is not available in easy mode. Most of the content is in hard and medium.
Yeah, well, that's how he goes all his dinosaurs, apparently.
Yeah, that's how he gets the dinosaurs, but that's not just the content, is it?
It's
It's
to be completely honest, that's a lot of the content people want.
it's the skins. You can't have just ugly looking dinosaurs everywhere.
This is best Slot talking about.
Skins are important, as I've been saying for months. Oh, that's too far away from the power, apparently.
I guess it's fine when they walk.
Tell me why guess when you they kill you when your food is just a little bit too far away. Yeah. Can I do?
You need to climb up a rock.
Still insufficient skill. What?
Well, if only people had the skills to share with you that you can do fossils.
I thought my scientists were all available.
You just sent one off, didn't you? No, you need 3, so you know.
Yeah, I've got 3. Haven't I?
You got 2.
No,
You just sent one to research, though.
I've got... Oh, it requires oh, bugger. So I'm going to have to recruit another
But
scientist.
you can you?
Because they cost so much.
Who's the cheapest scientist there with what you need?
Yes, she is cheap.
And she has what you need.
I tell you what, these Ceratosaurus better be worth the cost.
They've cost you $500,000 already.
Can I do the staff center? Yes, I can.
Nothing gets past me.
Oh, hello,
especially
Henry.
Mistakes. Make sure you're paying attention to the details.
Reach your
or you'll be
financial
hearing from
break-even
me.
point.
Who am I? Dr. Henry Wu. You've been capable up to this point. Let's see that continue with this latest objective.
Capable?
I can make them, but you must maintain them.
Your guests are complaining about the lack of amenities. What? Guest comfort. They've got a...
Your guest comfort's gone up.
Shelter. Restrooms are fine.
Well, you got that entire square with there is none.
Well, they want drink and... Yeah, but they might want drink and shopping, but drink and shopping costs, and the park is still not making money. Spend more money and make the park profitable, and then I'll consider getting your drinks, you pain in the backsides.
I love how you treat your guests. This is why we don't have friends.
See, look, configure. There's no way of making money from it.
Ginger beer.
It's actually going to be cheaper for me to just leave the modules empty. Because otherwise I'm just going to spend too much money on everything else.
Six people in chat watch a grown man bitch about food.
Yeah, 6 people in chat watching a grown man bitching about his guests.
There is 7 of us, but I'm not counting myself.
Ah. Screw it. Hun, can you not do it that loud, please?
I didn't have a chance to stop that, sorry.
Oh no! Mr. Lockett is slightly disgruntled. Well, I'm disgruntled that my park isn't making money. You know.
They're paying like 75,000 to go rest.
I plan on just doing medium and easy mainly because there's already a lot of cosmetics. But you say that, but the Ankylosaurid cosmetics are stuck behind hard mode on Canada. So all of your Ankylosaurs are going to look pretty rubbish. Right, let's see what this Nisuto's like. Oh, they're all happy. Excellent. And since we can now rest him, 90,000 to rest them. It's ridiculous.
You're nearly paying them 100 grand to do nothing.
Basically, like Evo Square on this one, I'll absolutely acknowledge the game's flaws and stuff, but for the most part, I don't really care. That's alright, that's your position. My problem is that the fact that so many gamers don't care about the quality of the games they're being given is why companies like EA have been able to shove microtransactions into everything. Not enough gamers care about the industry, and as a result, companies are taking advantage. That's my position on it. Right. Oh no, the Nasutos have been accident. No, 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 shut the gates!
Have they been released into a power perhaps, man?
I only have room for the best when it comes to my team. The fact that
I
you're still here should
may
tell you
have accidentally.
What the
something. Do
hell?
you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle? Look closely at
Fletcher,
the
you
horns
mongoloid.
and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present
I never-
sharpen.
You can't
And
have
along with it,
response
our
facility
understanding.
until you research it.
This is what my science is all about.
I may. You know what? Let's just shall we just start with easy?
Yes.
Let's just start with easy. And I will just wait until the cheat software updates to the point where I can just cheat my way through harder difficulties.
Or have other stuff that you can use by unlocking things at lower difficulties.
Let's do medium. Medium. We'll do medium. Fletcher puts Fletcher puts a twist on Jurassic World. People are the ones in the cages, and Ceratosaurus are the spectators.
So Fletcher, do you know how bad
You
Jurassic
made
World
it.
Evolution 2 is doing?
Welcome to Canada.
CD keys and
Now this
G2A
is a
are
coastal
selling for
reserve that's been
13 quid.
abandoned, but it's a great opportunity to establish.
Yeah, exactly, Paracanthus. And I think the Wii mod software is already updating, so... Right. So, let's check our scientists again. Scientists are cheaper. You're quite expensive. But you are...
Amazing.
amazing in terms of genetics. You're literally just logistic. I'm gonna have to really keep them all, I think. I think I'm gonna have to keep them. Will you stop doing that? You're so loud when you sneeze.
I can't help it.
Then go out the room.
I can't do it when they sneak up on me.
I'm sorry about the loud noises in the background. That's my significant other blasting a fucking tsunami into Japan because he's so loud. What?
I didn't die.
Oh, I see. So if you unlock... So in medium, you get the viewing gallery for free already. And the response. So in hard mode, they just lock more of this stuff behind the tech tree.
Artificial difficulty.
Artificial difficulty there. Just to be pains in the rear ends to you. So yeah, medium is definitely the way to go, I think, folks. Oh, come on. We need good building constraints. Sounded like you did, Jesus Christ. Who died in the background? Ah, third time's a charm, eh? Okay, that's better. Oh, and okay, in medium difficulty, you get Nasuto, Amargo, and Dilopho from the very start as well. Sorry, what? How is...
Artificial difficulty.
Yeah, but there's quite a difference, it seems, between what is hard mode and what is easy mode. Medium, sorry. Medium, you're getting a lot of the necessities that you actually desperately need. I think hard mode is a tad over difficult, I think. I am totally having the Amargasaurus. Large appetites. They are slightly pricey. Let's not have the Amargasaurus yet. I think we need something a little cheaper, I think. Perhaps not weirdly, but bloody hell sure is loudly. Fletcher, if you don't know the title says part 1. Yes, because I'm going to be streaming later on as well. This is the first of the streams. We'll be going for another hour and a half. And then there'll be a short intermission. And then I shall be streaming again, challenge mode on here. And then later on this evening, I'm going to be streaming to Twitch, doing San Diego Chaos Theory. So... The only reason I'm doing challenge mode is because I want to see if they've improved it to the point where it's actually nice to play. And they haven't. It's still annoying and frustrating. And certainly not the... I don't see why so much content is being gated behind it just because one of the producers really likes that game mode. It just seems like he's fucked over the rest of us who don't want to play a shitty challenge mode all over and over again for content. And yeah, that might be me being a bit blunt, but that's the truth of it. Some people don't want to play a game mode where it's annoying and grindy and a pain in the ass just to get all the content that we should have been able to get in campaign anyway. Oh, only 3 this time. That's frustrating. Great. We only got 3.
You know what I forgot about the Switch? It's touchscreen.
And the thumbnail says part 2, and there is another identical thumbnail which also says part 2. Yeah, one is challenge, one is campaign, Herman. We have also, however, noticed that YouTube doesn't seem to have uploaded them. I'll see you later, Paracanthus, properly, so... I'll go back and check all the thumbnails later on. This is literally the most pointless thing in the world. See, all these just add so little... Don't add any profit at all. Oh, because the dinosaurs need to be released first, don't they?
Hey, I've heard a lot about you, so here's a little about me. I'm Isaac Clement, but just call me Isaac, no need for formalities. Besides, in the park, we've got to watch each other's backs. Now, people think we're in the dinosaur game, but the truth is, we're entertainers. And our headliners traveled 65 million years to make the show. So let's make it a good one. Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction.
Should be in the description down below.
It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Yeah, see, these modules are just useless, because all they do is just make your thing less profitable. And your park is already less profitable as it is. Jolly good, Herman. Yeah, so hard mode is excessively hard, basically. Hard mode is basically Jurassic difficulty in everything but name. Given the amount of fuss and how limited everything is. Oh, these guys are missing ground leaf. There you go. You shouldn't be missing ground leaf now. You've got tons of the stuff. Ah, you need 50% ground leaf. Ah, we've got loads of Nasutos though, and they're all relatively positive. Wow. This guy is like the king of the herd. Look at that. Social, docile, and long-lived. Wow, these guys are all really good. I'm going to have all of them. Because I think... I think that they'll all be really good to have. I just hope they can live alongside the Struthiomimus. I don't see why not. Progress is slow. We've had to restart again, Shavine, and we're starting on medium difficulty this time. And the gap between medium and hard is enormous. Like, medium, you get so much for free at the start, it's ridiculous. We're on 6 likes so far, I think. Oh, you can check their likes and dislikes, the dinosaurs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's probably a good thing to do, actually. Dislikes the hybrids. We're fine. Out you come.
I'm Dr. Henry.
I'm not sure on that skin,
I'm a
to be honest.
scientist. Some might call me an artist, a sculptor. My sculptures are living, breathing dinosaurs.
Water, ground leaf, and forest.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and
Needs more
modern-day cattle?
forest.
Look closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding.
There we go.
This is what my science is all about.
Ground fiber, no, we want ground leaf. There we are. The Nasutos are happy. The research works differently as well. Look at that, we're getting research done for free in medium difficulty, without having to mess around researching it.
I have a feeling that Fletcher's getting more and more annoyed.
I need people who can do the job as directed. I put the latest objective details into a message for you to review. Pay attention and get it done as instructed.
Get a guest shelters up. No, I'm just shocked at how different medium and hard are. The gap is... It's more like medium is easy and hard is Jurassic difficulty.
Wait, what's easy then?
Easy must be like a walk in the park. Also, if I just play in easy difficulty, will I unlock everything? Well, you'll unlock some stuff. You won't get most of the skins. So it depends if you want to look at completely bland dinosaurs all of the time. Your guests are complaining about the lack of amenities. What more do they want right now? Do they want... I suppose they want drinks now. Are you making money here yet? We are making some slight money. Oh, these will now actually help to make some cash. Look at that. Fish tanks and fossil displays will help us make cash. Excellent. These guys, fossil displays, and again fountains. One of my favourite parts in Jurassic World Evolution was the intro of the dinosaurs.
When it comes to my
The
team.
intros are nice, definitely.
The fact that you're still here.
Why are people
should tell
saying
you
Jurassic
something.
difficulty is hard? You only need 6 strikes with tooth and skin hardness. Yeah, but you kind of need more than that after, Niall.
Apparently because of your efforts.
Can you check your
I don't know
research to
what
see
to
how long
say.
it will take you to get the lagoon?
Seriously,
Let's have a look.
Well done, or something similar.
So that's the viewing gallery. So where are... So where's the actual lagoons then? Oh, there's the lagoons. So for medium difficulty, we need to increase the park rating to 2 stars. But then obviously you need to research the... Oh, so you have Ichthyosaurus and Plesiosaurus as standard. Liopleurodon is next. Tylosaurus. Elasmosaurus. There's the Mosasaur. And Attenborosaurus is very... Attenborosaurus is... Wow, okay. Seems a bit harsh. Right, we are now actually making money, so... I think it's... We can now actually go and have a look at what else we can get in the park. I think carnivore time, perhaps. Any others around here? Ceratosaurus, Herrerasaurus, Amargasaurus, Polacanthus, Parasaurolophus, Martibarosaurus. Let's go with Ceratosaurus. I didn't play Jurassic World Evolution 1 challenge mode either, and it is annoying to me that we have to play it to unlock stuff. Personally, I'm only doing it so I can get some of the sandbox stuff out now. As soon as the Wii mod software updates, I will be using that to cheat my way through. I'm not... Best in Slot and folks can mess around with challenge mode all they like. I am not spending hours and hours in a grindy, repetitive game mode just to get the stuff that should, you know, we should have been able to unlock in campaign. It's not what I'm playing the game for. Wii mod software, it's basically it's an inbuilt cheat engine which allows you to So for Jurassic World Evolution 1, that's how a lot of us got the challenge mode skins. We used the software to cheat the way through. Because some of us weren't prepared to mess around with it. It does feel really grindy. It feels even worse because of how many sort of things you have to mess around with now. Like refueling and the scientists having to go on breaks. I never got Wiimote. Then you have my respect for doing challenge... Well, for not doing challenge mode, I suppose. Restroom coverage is low? It's literally in the middle! Hang on a minute. Where do they want one? It's literally in the dead center of where they all are. Sodding idiots. I literally can't get it anywhere else. This thing is going to have to be there, which is annoying. See, power is definitely the one of the more annoying things. Yes, please. Well, they don't add the depth. This is the problem, Shervine. They don't add depth. They just add grind. Depth comes from more than something that just slows you down.
Yeah, you need to get the certain part each game though, so you do. And you just need to get one more code, so do.
Grindy gameplay is not depth, unfortunately. The fossil system is also there to slow down your progress. Everything that they've added in has been added in to slow your progress down, to make the gameplay grindier. Sure, it's day one, so things, you know, they may patch stuff soon enough to be a little fairer. But as it stands right now, the gameplay is tedious, honestly. The stuff they've done to the gameplay has made the gameplay tedious. If someone asks me now which is better, Jurassic World Evolution 1 is better. Unfortunately. This isn't a bit enough of an upgrade. And that's my honest feelings on it. Having to persistently put scientists into... You see, this is the problem. Like, you can't just straight off sell this now. You have to extract it before you can sell it. It's like, why do I have to do that? Why can't I just sell the stuff from the beginning? All that's going on is it's literally just putting... Someone's just chucking it on eBay. Why do I have to extract a... I could do that. Give me a box of fossils. I'll throw them on eBay and sell them for you. It doesn't take a scientist. Struthiomimus require status checks. Right, I should actually get the... I suppose we can probably get the response facility up and running now, because we definitely need that. The problem is we got nowhere really to put it, because we need that stupid command center. We're not playing a flipping strategy game. Yeah, and we're just too far away from that power plant, but I can move that.
Irritation levels are rising.
No, there's just some decisions in this that I just don't understand. Like, why get rid of the individually placeable trees? Why do you know? We fought for so long to get them added into Jurassic World Evolution 1, and then they got rid of them. And it's like, why? Why did you do that?
Oh, Fletcher, I feel so filthy.
And it takes so much time, like all the scientists need breaks, and we barely have 2 scientists unless we build a science center, a staff center, yeah. Put it further downwards or else you expand. Placeable trees were good. The placeable trees were important for, you know, making a nice looking park. Yeah. Shall we change? I am going to change these skins though. Ooh, nice DPG skin. We'll have the Lost World. I quite like the DPG one. I think that's quite nice. I like that one. We'll have the DPG skins. Right. Now we know we have to put these stupid things in, don't we? The ranger posts. Oh, okay.
If things go wrong, we need men like George Lambert around. He's our security specialist. If there's an issue we should be concerned about, he'll know.
No.
Another assignment is coming in hot.
Reach ticket sales of 1 million a month. Okay. Triclaw, you got. I did indeed get Deluxe Edition, yes. And the pre-order bonuses, so. I'm hoping we'll have some more skins for the trucks and stuff over time. I paid the full 60 quid, so that was for pre-ordering and Deluxe Edition. We are making money, right? Yeah, we are. So, we can have a Ceratosaurus, and they're at 87%, so let's give them mangrove forest.
They have the new card smell.
They have the new card smell.
Smell my cards.
Why are you telling me to smell your cards? Okay. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You need to look at some of the lands. They're really, really cool.
No, they do. They do have new card smell. Oh, okay. How is that going to work with your eyesight, being as fucked as it is?
Huh?
Your eyes mustn't hate those sorts of things.
It's just light. It's not 3D.
Yeah. Just to fill you in, Dane got some Magic the Gathering cards today, and he's enjoying them. The pre-order bonuses, it was the Lost World skins, I think. Oh wow, look, all happy. Oh. This is it, humble. Affects whole territory of alpha. Okay. No traits, no traits. Dane is in the background. He's the other member of Triclaw Gaming.
Hello!
There are 3 of us in the same house. That's why we're Triclaw. I'm the green claw, Dane is the red claw, Vice is the blue claw. I think we're probably going to want a shopping amenity, aren't we?
Courage comes with the job. That and dedication. You've got both.
There's one of these in each pack, by the way.
One of what's in each pack? Oh, cool.
They're black and white full arts. They're so nice. Sorry.
Yeah, stop distracting us.
apologize. I'm just enjoying what
Yeah, we were lucky there that we didn't get any negative traits for sure. Hello, the gaming reptile. I'm wondering if we should stick a hotel in here, if we can. As well, because we're going to need that. Oof, that was expensive, but... There we go. This is very big for an emergency shelter. Right. How are we doing in... So we're selling action figures, hats, leisurewear, fish tank, fossil display... Put the fountain in as well. Basically, fossil displays and fountains is how you make money. Where do I live? We're in Britain. We're in a place near Milton Keynes. Which is sort of above London, if you don't know.
We're getting to our actual location.
That's about as close as we can get. The guests are very boring, yes. I mean... They still don't look through fences. They could definitely have been better. Do you have any pets? No, we're not allowed pets. Sadly. It's a nice looking hotel. I like the new hotels. They're much better than the old ones. They feel like actual hotels.
So cool.
Reach a park rating of 1.5 stars. Reach park rating of 5 stars. So that's basically all we need to do now. Release via the airlift.
Fences and gates, enclosures. Want to know why I like them? Because it keeps them away from us.
Oh, Cabot Finch, you're such a delight. Right. So, I think I'm letting my research go to waste. So I think power is definitely... We need to get the power stations going. So... And then we'll stick all the... We'll let them do that, and then we'll stick all the scientists onto resting. This is Canada, yes. It's the first challenge mode, Gaming Reptile.
Transit has commenced.
My favourite dinosaur is... My favourite dinosaur in general is probably Baryonyx. My favourite dinosaur in the game is probably the Amargasaurus so far.
Confirming asset delivery.
Claire Deering. She's gone from manager to advocate. She's a survivor.
It's not bad
Result
as a
of her
basic skin.
interactions with the dinosaurs and her headstrong nature.
I like the striping on the lips.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special.
Forest.
But this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
The bite of a Ceratosaurus is nowhere near the same as a T-Rex.
Asset delivered.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Cool.
I know, right?
Alright. He is nesting. He's loafed. The Ceratosaurus has loafed. Shervine, if you check out the channel, you'll find that Dane is currently playing Hollow Knight. He's doing a playthrough of Hollow Knight. He has also played Hades and a few other things. We're trying to actually find a game that is actually popular for Dane. We're having a bit of trouble finding one.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're angling
2
for my
stars.
job.
Research available, so we can research the lagoon now. But the scientists need to go and get rested, so let's rest them. And we'll recruit one more scientist. So I want a scientist who's relatively... Wow. She's pretty good. I want like an expedition scientist, so that's the logistics bit, isn't it? He's the main logistics guy, but that's very expensive. 4 of 8, 2 of 5, 1 of 3, 1 of 2, 1, 2. He's also got welfare though. He's expensive though as well. I think we might wait a little bit. How are we doing for income? 208,000 a month. My favourite dinosaur in the game right now is Carnosaurus because of the feeding animation, sitting animation, and social interaction. When it sits down like that and it just squats like a chicken, it makes me laugh every time. This thing is almost... Oh, we have done the research for power though, haven't we? We should have power plants now. Yes. Small power station. Wow, small power stations are actually small now.
I'm so surprised by this.
Kind of wanting to just put one in there. Right, can we move this? See, I'm trying to maximize the space as well. And then if we put the power station in here, and then we're going to need transformers basically here, 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 and here.
Sorry, Fletcher, I'm sorry that all you hear from my side is... Oh.
I am hearing a lot of what I would call happy noises.
I hope I get his art card.
There we go. So that should be powers sorted out. Kaedenic has already made a mod. Yes, apparently so, but the problem is at the moment, it is very early days. We are still waiting for the day 1 or week 1 patch, and the chances are that will probably make mods break. So there's no point getting mods yet. We should wait for the week 1 patch that will inevitably be coming.
This means I get my boyfriend for a week before he starts modding again.
Yes, and this does mean I do stuff. I play the game as it is before I start absolutely destroying it. New power station looks nicer than the old one. And it's nice that it's relatively small. So this should not be using any power. This one is not using any power, but we will resupply this one just in case power goes out. This thing is making some money. We can make a little bit more by putting a fish tank in. And we can make much more by selling hats. Yeah, sell hats. Research for buildings dead. It feels like it takes long because obviously you're having to rest people between, and you're having to use the same scientists to do everything fossil related. I could get the Liplorodon right now. I don't know what to do research wise. What's worth having next? I feel like dinosaur stuff. Lagoon time requires 5 of 9. Ah, I see. 5 of 9. So that's the problem here. You can have access to the lagoons and such, but you require quite an experienced scientist to do it. Which I don't have right now. So right now it's probably going to be best for me to just focus on the simple stuff that I can unlock. I might as well recruit another scientist while I'm here. You're expensive. Way too expensive. But you are kind of worth it. For the time being, at least. Okay. Polacanthus. These are all going to require Carnosaurus, Ceratodactylus, Herrera. We could go for the Herrera. The Amarga we don't have. Parasaurolophus, Sauropelta, Dilopho, Masuto, Sauropelta, Cerato, Nodo, Toro, and Struthi there. You could go for the Torosaurus. I kind of want to go for the Amarga though, because they're adorable. So we'll wait for a bit. He hot though, hire him. Better the research, the more skill, which is logical, but yeah. The scientist system is a really good idea to give your staff, you know, have a staff management aspect. It just hasn't been implemented very deeply in this. It just feels very tacked on. I do like this Cerato skin though. I think it will look better once I get some striping on it of some description. It's nice. Oh look, that's the view we get. Hang on. Oh, you can't change the room. That's literally the only room it allows you to... That's literally the only room you're allowed to view from, is that balcony. That's bizarre. You'd have thought that the view would be from up here, where the swimming pool is or something. Efficiency upgrades have been unlocked. So what do efficiency upgrades do then? Oh, improve yield. I'll definitely have that. Anything here that I can do? Storm defense, advanced equipment, advanced base. No. No. Extraction capacity. Increases simultaneous fossil extraction from 10 to 17. Definitely. Oh, it's expensive though. That's so expensive. I can't tell you what I think about the skin system because I haven't really had the capability to really use it. Because all the skins are currently locked. So at the present time, I think it's not. It's a shame we don't have patterns and stuff unlocked at the start, and we have to mess around with challenge mode to get them. I would have vastly liked something a bit more. These guys can live with an ankylosaurid. So if we could go and try to get Sauropelta or something. Or can they live with a sauropod? So they don't like stegosaurids. They like ankylosaurids. Nothing about a small sauropod. Let's go for the Amarga, because the Amarga is the adorablest of adorables.
No, that's you.
Get the extraction capacity, yeah. Because that seems like a really arbitrary thing. That's really bad gameplay there. Right, that. It's like, oh, we're limiting you to 10. Or, with researching one thing, you can have all of them unlocked. That's no progression there. That's just arbitrarily putting something under research to be annoying. That's so silly. Yeah, I wish we would have had patterns available at the start. And I wish we had some control over coloration. Let's hope they expand the choice of colours and such. So we're doing okay in terms of. So we're jogging along right now. So let's see what's. So apparently down here is still what? High demand. Oh, that just means high demand for. They won't walk from there to there. I don't think I can stick another one in here though. It's apparently obstructed. Oh, you can put one in. I don't know what I reckon probably we'll go with food. Drink even. Again, it's not going to look pretty, but this is challenge mode, not sandbox. Doesn't have to look pretty. Can you change the name? Also, you can change the name of scientists, can you? I don't think you can. Yeah, you can only fire... Oh, you can! You can change their full name. That's funny. Ah, that's funny. I think we can definitely come up with some fun names for our scientists, I think. For sure. Right, I think we got fossils. Ooh, look at that. Shark fossils to sell. And then we've got a lot of good dino DNA. There we go. So just those ones gets it all up to basically the max. So we'll be able to make some Amargasaurus times. Sorry, Shavine. You say I'm blind, but I have a Blue Yeti microphone hanging in front of me, so sometimes I do miss things that are on screen. I think it's going to be time... I think we're going to be needing to think about paleoveterinary soon. Yeah, we need to research that. Welfare. No, that's medicine. So where's the actual... Ah, there we go. Paleo Medical Facility. Let's get that on the go. We also need to think about expanding the park in some direction, I think. Amargasaurus is available, completed. Right, let's make some of these boys. Oh, we can't just yet. This one is basically Isla Ticano, but smaller. That's literally it. We don't even get to use the islands, which is a bit disappointing. The new decorations do look cool, but they're very much a sandboxy thing. They're not going to be a general everyday thing for the park. Let's go and figure this. Fossil display, fountain, fish tank. That's all you need. Literally just those. Fossil displays, fountain, fish tank.
Sometimes when I
Is that
feel
all you need in the
overwhelmed,
dinosaur museum?
I remind myself that we are leading the way forward to a future with prehistoric animals.
Make 5,000 per month from
Crazy,
drink
right?
shops through the adventure guest
That's why
type.
taking on objectives like this one should be a no-brainer.
What's the adventure guest type? See, it would be nice if they actually... No. See you later, Shervin. Guests. Local So I'm not making anything a month from adventure guest types. I don't know which guest type adventures are. Be nice if that was available somewhere.
Okay, my Magic the Gathering collection may be a bit more neat now.
Good.
That's it.
It's a bit of a hit. Oh. Right. Shervin has gone off, so he's going to miss the Amargasaurus being made. Modify the genome. See again, blank patterns. See. Mangrove, Yukon River, Salar, Death Valley. Let's go with the Salar del Hoasco. Actually, I like the mangrove. Let's go with the mangrove. Synthesizing the genetic material. Okay, I'm still apparently not making any money from through the adventure guest type. I don't have any adventure guests, maybe? How do I find that out? Park rating. Guests. Oh, I don't have any adventure guests. They want lagoons, gyrospheres, tours, and dinosaur infamy. Okay. Well, lagoons I can't get yet, so they'll have to wait. Unless I can get the gyrosphere right now. Where's the research? Could go for the tour rides. Have 500 guests. It's annoying. Oh wow. Marodactylus. There's Dimorphodon. Pteranodon. Tapijara. Tropicantherus. And Geostombergia. Holy moly. No Dreadnoughtus. Giganotosaurus. Kinzao. Ferocerato, Raptor, Shoe. T-Rex, Spiny. Where's the Megalosaurus then? Right, well, let's not get distracted by what's going on there. Let's carry on. Rara, Ceratosaurus. Amarga is 100%. Truthies and Tauros. Feel like we need Parasaurolophus. Fine, we'll go for the Taurosaurus then. Research-wise, there's nothing worthwhile messing around with. This is the thing. This is the downside of this scientist system, is that it just makes you kind of... You have to spend half your time just messing around, waiting for your scientists to cool down. Everything is so sluggish. Are the dinosaurs? Are the... Oh, the cute boys are ready. We've got one who's got a large appetite. Oh well. One of 6. Really? Having to wait for the... Oh, complaining about a lack of space. Check the park rating. What? Check the... Transport. Guest distribution. Community coverage. Guest crowding. Overcrowded parcel of fewer guest use facilities. Adjusting guest distribution, creating wider paths or longer paths. It's already pretty wide. They would just have to put up with it, to be honest. Ah. No one else is in chat right now.
So, Fletcher,
Yes.
you know it says for the adventure guest time?
Hmm.
That's basically stuff like they won't see dinosaurs.
Yes, I know. I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything with them yet. They're gonna have to wait.
This is basically what they replaced the security information technology system from the last game.
Staff are busy. What? Oh wow, I don't have a welfare person. Okay, let's... She's not too expensive. Well, he isn't too expensive. Scott Lang. Bit hefty on the scientists now, which are going to cost, but I want to get these guys out. Let's get my cute boys going. If you are watching, do give me a hello in chat, just so I know people are still there, because otherwise I suspect I'm talking to myself. Yes, Dane, I know you're watching, so you don't need to say hello. Oh, and Vice is here too. And Guillermo is here as well. Hello, Guillermo. How are you doing?
Fletcher?
And Hermancraft is still here too.
It's on people who have recently typed chat out.
I'm hoping people are going to tune in later on Twitch, because I'm really hoping that that will be getting us some more people watching. Oh, my Jeep has lost all of its doors basically now. Well, that's yeah, I'm doing okay, Guillermo. I think it's almost time for Amargos to be... Sell it, sell it. Toro and Toro. Oh, they're almost ready to go. Let's watch the cute boys come out. There's my punk sauropods.
Well, what have we here? It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Missing ground fiber. Come on, environmental needs, come up. See, this is the other problem about this system. You have to wait for the dinosaur to be out for a while. Ooh. The fossils we recovered are unusually valuable as display pieces or for study. Promise the fossils to collectors after extraction, 1 million. Offer the fossil rights to researchers. Promise the ownership of the fossils to paleontologists after extraction. So I'm going to play this as moralistic as I can, and I believe that fossils belong to the paleontologists and in museums. So I'm going to go with the publicity and not the money. Right. These guys definitely need more ground fiber. And hoping, still missing ground fiber, but we're doing generally better overall, so that's fine. You guys are still 100% fine, and you guys are still 100%. See, this is the thing, like, with this new territory system, I don't mind if the dinosaur is not 100% comfortable, because it's not going to be possible to get them 100% comfortable, perhaps all of the time. Those Amargasauruses, though, are adorable. I like them. Chunky, spiky, punk dinosaurs. Very, very cool. Oh, come on. Seriously, you can't be that... That's annoying. Ugh, slightly obstructed. It's not obstructed. You should be able to put that in there. Is it considering the fence as an obstruction? It is. It was considering the fence as an obstruction. That's a bit bizarre. Or is it the... You should be able to get closer than that. Okay, the hitbox for the viewing tower is then... must be a bit balked. There you go. It's an Apatosaurus with a mohawk. I like it. Curious what the viewing range of this is. Huh. Oh, we actually get an internal. Nice. It's a shame that we can't modify what the viewing galleries and the viewing towers and such look like we can with the amenity buildings. Let's hope that further down the line that's something that we can do. Because it would be nice to be able to design those to look like the amenity buildings that we put in. Food. Drink. Toilets. Hitboxes are still a bit poor on occasion. Shopping. I really do think I'm gonna go and get Chaodenix mod if this carries on. Some of these hitboxes are still very bad. I didn't restart 30 minutes ago, Dane. I've been going for a while now. Oh, no power source.
No. Herman said he's been gone for about 30 minutes. But
Yeah, but that was...
no, he left before you started.
Oh. So we will sell the ginger beer. Postal display. These aren't doing anything right now. Configure. A scram machine. Postal display. Fish tank. Postal display. And fish tank. And hope that works in the future. You know the tour vehicle green and red pattern, right? I'm going to use that as my building sign. That's a pretty cool idea. I might nick that and use that for my San Diego playthrough, which I'll be doing on Twitch later on. Oh, we're now suddenly not making any profit down here. Strange. Ah, sorry, Herman. I'm wondering if a few more of the Amargasaurus will be. Let's see if we can come up with some more Amargos. Shall we actually change the skin color? Let's change the skin color. Sod it, I don't care if you get slightly disgruntled. Oh, we're slightly disgruntled. Well, oh dear, what a shame. Right, let's go get those Taurosaurus again. How are things doing down here? Ceratos are content and happy. Ava Ascar is disgruntled. Oh no! Vice thinks that's going to come back to bite me. Megan Sagar is disgruntled. Oh no! I like the word they used. Disgruntled. It's so It's such a British. It's such a British way of saying that they're really not happy. You know. Not pissed. Not angry.
They're upset.
Not upset. It's just slightly disgruntled.
As disgruntled as someone would be if they don't have their proper
Why is
plastic
that
and
gate
get
still open?
papers. About Fletcher, did you see?
Shall we actually? I'm getting bored of these buildings over here having the same pattern. So let's. Jurassic Park style, Jurassic World concrete, Jurassic World panels. Let's go with the panels. Concrete with let's get rid of wooden columns. Balustrade. Thatch, none. Normally you can put Ah, there it is. Let's put one of those out on there.
This park is really starting to take shape because of you.
Oh, I like that. A little private thing on the top. We'll go with that one. And we'll move it slightly over that side. Oh, seating with plants. Ooh. Waffles. And colors, we'll have the let's try out that Herman's idea of the lighting. Have as white. Hey, that looks alright. Looks a bit like a Pizza Hut, to be honest. Hello, Shavine, and this is not on hard because this is on medium, and the difference between medium and hard is like the difference between easy on the first game and Jurassic difficulty on the first game. So much customization, that's cool, though do be careful if you're on challenge, something was happening to a vehicle area, and I don't know if prettying up a place is going to help on challenge. Yeah, that's true, but you know, I'm trying to give a representative experience for folks. Oh, well that wasn't very useful. They've only found fossils. They didn't find anything in the fossils. They only found angiosperms. That was all. There was nothing further. Research to unlock. Again? What? Off you go. Actually, give me some fossils this time. Oh no! That's why. Fossils are being held at customs. Bribe the customs officials to have them released. Send a scientist to stay with the fossils and help speed up customs. Delay the expedition significantly while the customs issue is resolved. I'm not looking at the screen while I do this. You have no evidence. I didn't do that. I don't know what I picked. I certainly didn't give the customs official and his family free tickets to the park. I certainly didn't do that.
I'm gonna play this playthrough as moral upstanding. Morally upstanding.
It's a little bribe. That was all.
Morally upstanding.
It was only a slight bribe. For the San Diego park, you should use everything in green and red with the Jurassic Park hay straw roof. Yeah, we'll do. I will do that on the San Diego park for sure. Oh man, generally so many legal troubles with fossils around the world. There's a reason why my vertebrate paleo lecturer isn't allowed to return to Brazil. I feel like this requires a story. 100k is no little bribe. Ah, right, so both eggs... Oh, well, no traits, but that means no bad traits either, so... all good. Oh, you look so adorable.
I'm obsessed.
Bit chunky, spiky punk sauropod. Still not sure on the Nasuto skin. You guys okay over here? The Ceratosaurus has loafed. Oh no, it's actually going to sleep. Aww. Oh no! Undiagnosed ailment. Ah, we knew this was going to be a thing. Why have I not done the paleo medical crap yet? Oh no, I've already got it. I just haven't built it yet. I will, Herman. Bear with me.
Dinosaurs as best I can. But sickness is a reality.
So when you
Treatment is a necessity.
synthesize a dinosaur, you basically, the skinning system is down here, but you don't get any patterns because those patterns are locked behind challenge and chaos theory modes, and this is not very helpful. Like that mangrove forest pattern came out as green on one of the dinosaurs, but it's red obviously here, so it's no more helpful than it is in Jurassic World Evolution 1. You basically get to choose the colour of the skin and then the pattern you put on it, but I haven't got any patterns because they're locked, so... Oh, so the skin colour that it claims is yellow is actually green. It is actually a bit yellowy green, I will give them that. All happy? Excellent. Storm warning. Oh, we've got a snowstorm coming, I think.
There's that blizzard. Why are the dinosaurs slightly upset?
This just so reminds me of driving the big vehicles in Burnout for the crash missions. Where's the 6 Truthies? Hang on. Medical scan on the Struthies. Oh, they've got the colds. They've got a common cold. And we're using a Star Trek style tricorder as well. So we know for a fact that it's cold. Cohabitation issue. Why? What's wrong? Cohabitation. Oh, right. So we've got a little too many dinosaurs here. But he's happy because he's happy enough. So no more dinosaurs in here. No. Common cold we can't do anything about, so.
It's kind of like what you say to me advice. No more plushies.
No more plushies, yes. That's quite a significant snowstorm.
It's almost like it's a snowstorm or something.
Oh, we are losing money. Why are we suddenly minus? Because our income has dropped because of the storm.
People don't want to see dinosaurs in a snowstorm.
Hello, Cretaceosaurus. Your name is difficult to pronounce. It would be cool if the water froze, for sure. Although I wouldn't want that in the lagoon, Herman. Because then all of our dinosaurs would drown. Our marine animals would drown. Didn't we? I thought we had sent the scientists off to go and get the Torosaurus stuff. Yes, we did.
The scientists are going to Isengard.
And the scientists basically didn't find anything but a huge chunk of platinum and one fossil. What the hell am I paying these people for?
You're not.
Oh, and bloody well won't now. Those expedition scientists, they are totally going to be not receiving their paychecks.
So you're not going to pay them for resting. You're not going to pay them nearly $1,000 for resting.
I'm
Sorry,
having to pay £75,000 per scientist to rest them.
That's dollars.
The problem with trying to cure the common cold is exactly the same sort of problem that we have with the vaccines for the bug that's going around at the moment. Is that viruses like the common cold mutate at such a rate that you can cure them 1 year and the next year a new mutation will appear and it will be useless again. Curing cancer is probably more
It's simpler.
is more viable than curing the common cold.
And did you miss the part where it says it's almost suited?
Yes.
You did.
Attention all personnel. The snowstorm is starting to pass.
The snowstorm is passing. Huzzah! I really do like the hotel. It just looks like a proper hotel. You have a restaurant on the upper level. You have hotel interiors. I know this is a really nerdy thing to say, but I like the fact that we actually have a interior that looks correct to the building. Because in Jurassic World Evolution 1, they didn't really have an interior. I like the fact that the interiors now look like through the windows, like what you would have.
To be fair, there's a lot of hard work trying to find bones and proper fossils something big, albeit I don't know what's required in this game, which allows the creation of a dinosaur. The mods are revolting.
But yeah, I don't know what's required in this game to allow the creation of a dinosaur. Basically, the fossils is all that's required. I feel like we need a big ticket item for the park, but we can't. See, Ceratodactylus is unlocked, but unlocking the hatcheries is not possible yet. Because it's there. Construct an operational aviary. Oh, hang on. Infrastructure. No. No. Oh, I can't. I keep fucking. It's there under dinosaur creation. Oh, I can create the hatcheries. Oh. But we. Okay, folks. So what do we do? Do we go with the lagoons? Or do we go with the hatcheries and the aviaries? I'm tempted to go with the lagoons, because the lagoon will get the adventure guys in. And I haven't actually seen the lagoons yet, so I'm going to go with the lagoons. I've just decided. There we go. Off we go. Paused? Why is that paused? No, it's because it's in the menu. Oh, so I suppose now we need to actually get something to go in the lagoon, unless they're already unlocked. Where do we put the lagoon? We're going to need to clear some terrain, I think. Maybe over here? It's quite a wide... It's on the edge of the map, so we're not going to be really using it for much. You know, I'm a bit annoyed that deforestation costs you money, because all that timber would have earned a lot of cash.
But you have to pay off the eco-development people.
That's true, we have to totally not bribe the eco-development people. Oh, that goes that way into that area. So we have to... I wonder how big the lagoon is going to need to be.
Big enough.
I'm actually just going to make this a whole raised area. Might as well. There you go. I was going to say lagoon, but only because I've seen something that would make you laugh and facepalm at the same time, but requires land elevation. You can use Canada for sandbox. I don't know, actually. I haven't... I know that the campaign maps aren't available in sandbox. Well, what's going on here? Low health, undiagnosed ailment. Well, we know what you've got. You've got a cold. For heaven's sake.
It might have cancer though.
There are new animals you can create. Species diversity benefits everyone. The scientists, the guests, and yes, even the dinosaurs.
Ah, here we go. Lagoon sections. So where do we put it? I like that. Then we can put the hatchery bit here. Yep. We still got plenty of room then for... And then if we can... Oh god, what's going on? Excess building supplies. We don't have any damaged structures, so we'll sell them. We do need the viewing gallery, so that's a research jobby. Research. Oh, it requires me to have built the lagoon hatchery first. Okay. I got to wait. I feel like we are probably going to need this sort of here more than down there. It still baffles me that the concept of buried underground power lines haven't reached the people that make Jurassic World. Yeah, see, they could, if they want to make the lagoons modifiable, they could just do it like how we modify these buildings and just have, like, options. Like, if you select the lagoon as a whole, you can just change the concrete surrounding wall or the fencing or something like that. Right, now I can research the bloody insufficient skill. 16? I'm gonna have to recruit another scientist. 5 logistics. 2. Okay. I should probably start thinking about actually upgrading my scientists now. Oh. No space available for further scientists. That's a little unfair. So I'm going to have to upgrade some scientists. Where do I do that from? Staff improvements. Oh, well. Whatever our first... No ranger team assigned. Oh, okay. Can I... There's 3 slots there. Can I... Additional ranger team is an upgrade. Okay, well you can also pop along to these guys. Then. So we do have to go and get the genome data. Plesiosaurus, Dimorphodon, Ichthyosaurus. Wow, they're hefty in terms of the requirements. Oh my god. Rival company claims dig site. Outbids the rival company by paying a higher fee to the local government. That sounds like a bribe. That does sound a bit like a bribe. Temporarily stop work while we wait for access. Yeah, no, I'm just going to bribe the local government. I'm curious just like how far. I kind of like that. I like being able to... It's a bit bizarre. I like being able to see the perimeter wall. Though that's strange, isn't it? But that doesn't modify. Like, it doesn't modify the... That's a curiosity, isn't it? The depth of the lagoon is actually completely artificial. And according to the map, the actual terrain is actually still there. This is just a surface level... It's just a surface level effect. Okay then. Interesting.
I'm Dr. Kajal Dua.
Hello, Dora.
And while you're keeping an eye on the dinosaurs, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Park is coming together, but we can always use more infrastructure. New buildings and upgrades keep us current and ready.
Okay, Dua, but... Oh right, staff improvement was what you were all over. Okay. So how do I improve the staff? Train unavailable during task. Research required. I can't make him any better. Oh, I can train these guys. Five, 3, 3, and 4 should just about do it, I think. No, he's a level 3, that's why. Okay. I'm still stuck waiting for stuff to come in. Can jeeps actually be driven into... Why is it... Literally just waiting now for... You know what's weird? This is supposed to be challenge mode, but this feels more like the old Jurassic World Evolution 1 campaign. This doesn't feel like challenge mode. It doesn't feel difficult. Oh, well, hard mode definitely feels difficult. Hard mode feels like challenge mode, but this feels more just like campaign. Which is a good thing considering most of the content is hidden here. I want to get some screenshots of my Amargasauruses because they are the bestest boys. Oh, who's in a good screenshot position? You're in a nice screenshot position. Hello. Definitely get you. And are you? Oh, you're in a very good spot. Lens flares, all the lens flares. Make J.J. Abrams happy. Sorry, Jar Jar Abrams. As we must now call him. Look at that toothy grin. He has such a toothy grin. They're adorable though. The Amargasaurus are still definitely one of my favourites. Definitely. Ceratosaurus, anyone? The Ceratos still look a bit strange, I think. Yeah, no. But the Amargos we are... bit low on the old fuel. If you make a bump high enough, you can get inside the lagoon. Oh, the Ceratos think you look strange, says Vice. Ooh. Ooh. Suddenly seem to be getting a bit of frame rate loss. There does seem to be an... So we had this yesterday where the game just was not clearing the VRAM properly, I don't think. So when you loaded to a new map, it was making itself sluggish. So I think there's still some graphical optimization that needs to be done. A museum heard about our fossil discovery and would like to display the findings. Allow the museum to display the fossils as a way of promoting the park, or turn down the museum's request. Sorry. These are our plesiosaur fossils, aren't they? Yes, there's no way I was giving those up. $77, $81. There we go. Yeah, there's obviously some... still a few bugs and stuff to work out for sure. It probably didn't like me putting an NVIDIA Ansel on it, to take those screenshots, to be fair. Lens flares! I just gave you more fuel, didn't I? Oh. There you go. What time is it? It's just gone 3. So I kind of want to get the plesiosaurs ready to go. So that when we come back at 5 o'clock, which is in about 2 hours' time, the very first thing we can do is enjoy our lovely new plesiosaurs. There we go, new genome, Plesiosaurus. Death Valley skin. Mangrove. Let's see what the mangrove skin looks like on it. They are very hefty in terms of the... What requires 9? Ah, I need to train one of them. Oh, the frustration. Oh. Right, that should do it. No, so you're given a par time, but as long as you get the 5 stars, it doesn't matter. It's the 5-star rating that's what they're after. There we go. Synthesizing the plesiosaurs. A vehicle is under threat. They've knocked the bonnet off my Jeep. It's very rude of them. I still don't think we have access to the... No. We need to research that. Wow, synthesizing takes a long time. With the marine animals. Here comes the snow. Yeah, we need to customize. We need lagoon customization for sure. Oh. You only got 3. And 2 of them are antisocial. Oh well. We need 9 again. Right, so here's something to note. Lagoon animals take a lot of cash. They take a lot of scientists' skill. So keep that in mind if you're expecting to get lagoon stuff quite fast. That noise was Dane sneezing. You can no, you can't. You can't do anything with the lagoons, I don't think. You literally can't touch them. Like, you can put stuff under the waterline, but it won't show up because essentially it's just it's only the aviaries that you can put stuff in. Hello, Blake. On the hard mode run for this map, I had a case of avian pox throughout, and it wouldn't let me research the disease. Where's avian influenza, avian pox? Did you have that unlock requirement on there, Blake? Quarantine all dinosaurs with avian pox for 15 seconds. Because as far as I'm aware, challenge mode stuff is unlocks. Just in the Chaos Theory stuff doesn't unlock anything that you would need in challenge mode, because otherwise that would be unfair. I tried and it never worked. Oh. I'm not sure then, maybe it was a glitch. Again, this is day one, we're still expecting all the big patches to come out. Wow, these are going to take 5 minutes to create. Well, in that case then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. I'm going to go and have some lunch. And there'll be a slight intermission. The second stream will start in about 2 hours. In about 2 hours' time. So that's 5 o'clock for people in Britain. And when we come back, hopefully, we can get the Plesiosaurs released, get the lagoon built, get ourselves up to 5 stars, hopefully. So that's in about 2 hours' time. The other stream is all ready to go, I believe. On Triclaw Gaming, if you check it out, the next stream will be ready. So just keep an eye out for it, and I'll see you all later on. And thank you all for joining in. See you later.